Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone's doing good tonight. We're going to start tonight with these 15 vocabulary words and phrases. And you can repeat after me. You can say them out loud with your microphone on mute, or you can unmute your microphone and say them out loud after I say them. And then everyone can say it together. So if you'd like to unmute your microphone and speak, then feel free to do so. We'll begin here in this row, and the first word is eating. Eating. The second word is drinking. The third word is cooking, reading, studying, teaching, singing, sleeping. Number 9 is swimming. Number 10 is planting. Number 11 is watching TV. Number 12, listening to music. 13, playing cards. 14, playing baseball. And 15, playing the piano. Would anyone like to say them out loud? If you would, you can type yes in the chat or just unmute your microphone and say them out loud. Would anyone like to try to say the words? Okay, well then we'll move on. To review, a noun is a person, place, or thing, and a verb indicates action. So the word play can be a noun or a verb with different meaning. It can take the form of a verb, and for the verb we could say playing cards. Trying to move that arrow. Playing cards, playing baseball, or playing the piano are all ways that the word play can be used as a verb. In a sentence, we might say, he likes to play cards. She likes to play baseball. My mom plays the piano. Or my daughter likes to play with her dolls. Those are sentences where the word play is used as a verb. As a noun, the word play means a performance. It can be a story acted out or a screenplay, kind of like a movie, but it's live. So as a noun, a sentence could be, I'm going to the library to see a play about immigrants. Thomas and Roman are actors in that play. They say jumping rope is child's play. So it can also mean, as a noun, can also mean something that children do. They play. And in this sentence, it's used as a noun, child's play. If there's any questions about any of these words or any of the ways that the word play is being used, you can type them in the chat, or you can raise your hand or unmute your mic, and I would be happy to answer any questions. Miriam is typing, so I'm going to wait till she's finished before I move on. What is the meaning of the first sentences? Are you talking about the sentences, he likes to play cards? The first sentence, he likes to play cards? I'm going to the library to see a play about immigrants. Okay. I'm going to the library to see a play about immigrants. Okay. We're going to the library, and the library is a place usually in your community where there are lots of books. To see a play would be a performance or a story acted out. So there would be a play or a performance about immigrants coming to America. So the sentence would be something that I am doing. I'm going to the library to see a performance or a play about immigrants. Does that make sense? Yes, it's like a theater. Although it's what happens in the theater. It's what you see when you go to the theater. Okay, good. A play is what you see when you go to the theater. It's like a performance, and we call it a play. Okay. Any other questions before I move on? Okay, I'm going to stop sharing this screen and go to another one. So bear with me a second. Okay. Can everyone see this worksheet all right? If you can't, let me know in the chat or just say you can't. We'll review M, is, and are. If you've been in my class before, you know that we've been going over these forms of the verb to be and the pronouns that go with them. So when we use the word am, we use it with the word I. We can say am I when we're asking a question, or we can say I am or I'm when we're making a statement. We use the word is with he, she, or it. It, sorry. It's used with singular pronouns, one person, he, she, or it. And we can say is he, is she, or is it if we're asking a question. Or if we're making a statement, it comes after the pronoun. He is, she is, it is. Or he's, she's, and it's. We use the word are with plural pronouns, more than one person. Are we, are you, or are they if we're asking a question. We are, you are, they are if we're making a statement. We're, you're, and their if we're using the contraction. So we can say, what am I doing? What is he doing? What is she doing? What is it doing? What are we doing? What are you doing? What are they doing? And then we could answer, I'm eating, he is eating, she is eating, it's eating, we're eating, you're eating, or they're eating. Okay. Any questions? All right, so let's look at the pictures here. This boy's asking, what are you doing? And the girl's looking up and says, I'm reading. What are you doing? I'm reading. What are you doing? We're cooking. See, there's two of them. What are Mary and Fred doing? They're studying English. What's Tom doing? He's eating. What's Martha doing? She's watching TV. What's your dog doing? It's sleeping. Okay? Would anyone please try to read those and repeat those? If you'd like to, you can type yes and raise your hand or enable your microphone so that you can speak. Would anyone like to try it? Okay. If just so I know you're hearing me, if you do not want to read it, will you type no in the chat? If you do want to read it, will you type yes in the chat? Okay. Okay. Um, Simone, can you hear me? Type yes or no in the chat. Okay. Miriam, you may be the only one that can hear me tonight. All right, I'm going to stop sharing this and go to another document. Okay, so in this one, I'm sorry that the side of it's a little blurry, but if we look at the pictures, we can see that he's drinking. So I can say, what is he doing? And you could say he is drinking. So since no one wants to speak, let's type it into the chat. So I will say, what is she doing for number 2? And you can look down at these words if you need to know how to spell them. These are the ones that we've reviewed at the beginning of the lesson. And you can type he is or she is drinking. Simone, is that you? Okay.
This is Miriam.
Oh, hi, Miriam.
Hi.
Would you like to answer the question? What is she doing?
She is drinking.
Very good. Thank you. What about number 3? Simone, I'm sorry, but something happens when you try to talk and it makes a really loud noise. And so I'm having to disable your microphone every time it does that. If you want to type in the chat, Simone, you can do that tonight and we'll see if we can figure out why that it's making that noise. Okay? All right. So Miriam, for number 4, what is she doing?
She is reading.
She is reading. Good. All right. That's true. I think I've had Simone in class before though, and I think um, I just don't know what's wrong with the microphone. And I hate that it's doing that. I'm really sorry. So she is reading. Miriam, what is he doing in number 5?
He is studying.
Yes, he is studying. Okay. And for number 6, what is she doing?
She is teaching.
Yes, she is teaching. Number 7, what is he doing?
He is singing.
Singing. Good. And number 8, what is she doing?
She is sleeping.
Yes, she is sleeping. Number 9, what is he doing?
He is swimming.
Swimming. Good. Number 10, what is she doing?
She is playing.
She is planting.
Planting.
Planting. She's planting flowers. She is planting flowers. What is he doing in number 11?
He is watching.
He is watching TV. Good. Number 12, what is she doing?